So hello my darlings, we are in the palace and I'm going to show you a royalty set, I think. So adorable. So I am in Blenheim Palace and having a little walk around. Some beautiful art behind me here. Gorgeous. Wow, look at this here. So this painting behind me is the first Duke and Duchess of Marlborough and their children. So just behind me here. Beautiful painting there. So yes, today I am spending my afternoon at the palace, which is Blenheim Palace in Oxford, and shortly after we'll be having a lovely picnic in the gardens. So my darlings, I have found the perfect tea accessories for the puddings and desserts, and they are minus the sword. So I'm going to take you through to the beautiful drawing rooms. Gosh, it's beautiful, guys. Absolutely stunning. I love this chandelier right here. It's lovely, it's gorgeous. so peaceful here today. I'm loving it. So we have the greens and the lovely lake behind us. Beautiful. It's beautiful there. And I have this wonderful perfume, my darlings. My channel. In today's video I will be talking about beautiful royal fragrances that I think is suitable for a royal, and I will be focusing on the Royal Rose, the English Rose. I wanted to share with you a selection of fragrances, or a selection of perfumes that I have within my collection that contains the notes of rose. So I'm going to go through those fragrances with you, but before I get started, if you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to subscribe, hit that big red button down below and make sure you turn on your notification bell, because I will be sharing some exciting content that's coming up in the next couple of weeks for you, so I don't want you guys to miss out. So my darlings, welcome. This perfume by Penhaligon, this is my Elizabethan Rose. This perfume contains beautiful floral notes of geranium, violet, rose, and this is a fragrance that I would describe to be quite fresh, clean, bright. Again, it's got that crisp, minty type note, and I use the word mint to describe that scent of freshness. It's very, oh, it's beautiful. It smells like a garden rose. We have chamomile in this perfume. We have some musk in here as well. It's very soft. It's very dainty. This is a beautiful fragrance that you could wear as an everyday scent. And I think this fragrance, to me, I think it's more suited for the spring to summer, but you can wear this in the autumn as well. I wouldn't describe this as a winter scent because it's too fresh, it's too clean, it's too airy, too bright, but this fragrance could be worn ideally more spring, summer, autumn. And what I like about this perfume is that it is so long lasting. This is a eau de parfum, and this lasts on my skin for up to 6 hours. It is a beautiful, clean rose. The rose isn't too heavy. It's not a dense, sugary rose. This is more of your green, fresh garden rose. It's, to me, this smells like an English rose. It smells fresh and ever so elegant, suitable for royalty because it is so appropriate, it's inoffensive, it's polite, it's dainty, and it's ever so feminine. So that's my Elizabethan Rose. Next rose fragrance I have to share with you is my Rose Pompon, and this is by Goutal. If you are a fan of rose, as much as I am, I adore rose. This perfume is blended with raspberry, blackcurrant, and is very fruity and floral, but this is again very green. I wouldn't describe this as sweet at all. This is a very green, sort of zesty, grassy rose. A little bit like dew, very fresh, springtime, early mornings. It's that sort of scent. It's like a walk in the park, very green, very elegant, and this to me is perfect for daytime wear. This isn't a rose I would wear in the evening. I wouldn't describe this as a sensual rose. It's more of like an everyday clean, fresh rose. You have some peony as well as the rose blended together in this fragrance, and again, I mean, the bottle is stunning. This glass bottle is so pretty and it looks like royalty. Again, it's very, very pretty. I think this is ideal for a royal rose. It smells like you were outdoors. It smells so fresh and delicate. This is such a beautiful fragrance, and if you just look at the color of the juice inside, it's a very light pink color. It's delicate. It is so fresh. This is a blend of neroli and rose, Bulgarian rose in here, and like I said, it is such a beautiful fragrance that you can wear as a signature scent if you are a fan of florals, white florals. It's like the very soft petals in this fragrance. I can smell like the opening of a small bud of a rose and then a mixture of some very soft petals. It is a fresh rose, a very delicate, dainty rose that I think suits all ages, and it's so beautiful. When I spray this perfume, I get again this crisp, clean, minty freshness, some green notes in here as well. This fragrance illustrates that delicate rose so well. That's my Bloom of Rose by Goutal. Now this rose is something else. This is my beautiful Velvet Rose and Oud. This rose fragrance to me is your mature rose scent. This is something that is suitable for the queen or a duchess, not so much a princess if we're talking about the royals here. Then to me this smells like a queen. Describe it as very decadent. It smells like a texture of soft velvet. This is like a sensual sweet rose. It smells alluring, it smells warm, it smells so elegant, and it has, this fragrance contains some spices. We have some clove in here, and we have the oud woods, and that woody note blended with this oud is a perfect combination if you're looking for something very sensual and a little bit mysterious, slightly mysterious, because it has that dark woody base. It has a very heavy woody base, but it's so well blended that you get that punch of that velvet scarlet rose, and it adds brightness, and it's like a ray of sunlight. It is so beautiful. This is something you would wear on date night in the evenings, and I am drawn to this fragrance in the autumn to winter seasons. It's floral, it's oriental, and it's just so beautiful. Very well blended, and that's my Velvet Rose and Oud. The fragrance I have is a stunning rose that to me smells like, this would be your Duchess, and this is a very modern, clean, beautifully blended rose fragrance, and this is my Magnolia Rosae. This is by Lancôme, and this fragrance is so dreamy. Magnolia Rosae is exquisite as it is graceful. It is such a beautiful fragrance. It is so highly feminine, and this is actually a fragrance I wear very often. It could almost be my signature scent, and this is a blend of roses and musk, so you do get that rose scent and then a softness, a soft powdery note of musk, but I wouldn't describe this as a true powder. The musk just takes off the harshness of a vibrant green rose. Blend of magnolia, rose and white musk, and that musk isn't powdery, but it does take away the sharpness from the rose petals, so it transforms that rose into like this creamy but radiant rose, depending on the roses that you like. To me, this is just so well put together. It just smells like you take care of yourself. It smells classy. It's one of my favorite rose scents. Oh my goodness me. My gosh guys, honestly, this is like so beautiful. I love this rose scent. Oh, it's just such a beautiful rose. I could easily wear this every day, and what I love about this fragrance is that it is timeless. I cannot see this fragrance getting old. I can't see myself getting bored of this fragrance. I feel like you can wear this perfume from the age, I would say from 25 plus, but I think really maybe 30 plus, and then you can forever wear this fragrance. It's just timeless. This is stunning. That's my Magnolia Rosae. I'm going to pick 3 of my fragrances that I think represent a queen, a duchess and a young princess. So I think the queen, ooh. So the fragrance that I think is well suited for a queen would be my Goutal Rose Pompon. And the reason being is because I think this fragrance, this rose, is a type of rose that should be taken seriously. It's not too sweet, it's not too gourmand. It's got some berry notes in here. It smells a bit more mature, and I just think this would suit a queen. You know, it's a bit more assertive, this rose. I think for a duchess, it would have to be my Magnolia Rosae, because this is just, there's levels to this fragrance where it's just timeless and it speaks volumes. It smells so elegant. It smells like a young lady, a well put together young lady. And my goodness guys, honestly, I love this fragrance. This is a timeless fragrance and you can wear it anytime during the day. It's appropriate for work, it's appropriate for a night out, date night, a fancy restaurant, anything. It's just so beautiful. But this is something I would like to save more to special occasions, but because it's so beautiful, I wear this quite often. And then for a younger princess, something that is fresh, clean and youthful and also very delicate, I would suggest my Guerlain. This is such a pretty fragrance. It's airy, it's free, it's just a fun fragrance for, oh, it's just so beautiful for a young princess. So I hope you enjoy these fun videos. Stay tuned for the next video I have to share with you, and I will be sharing with you more royal inspired and British inspired videos for the lead up to the new series of The Crown, which is coming out very soon. I cannot wait to watch it. So my darlings, I hope you enjoyed this fun video. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the future videos. So my darlings, have a wonderful day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.